Hi friends, welcome back. My name is Mrs. Kemper and I'm a third grade teacher at Harper Elementary. I'm so excited to be your teacher today and teach you another math lesson. But before we do that, you know exactly what I like to do. We got to get up and move. We get all the wiggles out so we can get focused on math. So everybody stand up, 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 up. Up, are you standing? Okay, well you know I like to start with marching. So let's march. March, march, march. Now, if you don't have paper and pencil with you right now, march wherever it is. Get it? Quickly get back to me, okay? So let's keep marching. And we're going to breathe up and back down. And up again and down. All right, let's stop. Now, we're going to add to the marching. We're going to go side to side. Let's do that 4 more times. And let's go back to marching. March. Very good. I hope you have smiles on your face and you're ready to go. So we've got to learn about money. Side to side, side to side. Now keep the side to side going, and we're going to move these arms. Let's take them out to the side. Now let's take them up. Take them back to the side and down. Let's do it again. Side and up and side and down. Last time, take nice deep breaths as you're doing this. And down. And then back to marching. Okay, very good. Are we ready? Are we feel warmed up? Great. Let's stop and let's start our lesson. Today's lesson is on money. How many of you like money? Oh, I know I do, and I love to spend it. Do you love to spend it? I love to spend money. And that's what we're going to be working on today. Let's look at our I can statement. We are going to determine whether there's enough money to make a purchase. So let's say you're going shopping. And I want to go shopping for my classroom because I love to buy things for my classroom. I need some organization bins. Oh, I need a new owl to set out in my room. And I need some supplies, some art supplies for a STEM project. Oh, and I need some Smarties because you're so smart. I got to make sure I give you Smarties. And maybe I need a file folders. Can't remember what they're called. File folders because we have to file so much. But I have to know how much each thing costs, and I have to know if I've got enough money to purchase it. Because if I go to the store and I try to buy all this and I don't have enough money, then I can't take it home with me. And that would be sad. So that's what we're going to practice today. Practice determining if we have enough money to purchase. So I'm going to take our I can statement down. We'll do a very quick review because we worked on this in our last lesson. But a quick review of our coins. The first coin is $50 and it's worth 50 cents. Our next coin is a quarter and it's worth 25 cents. I know you remember all of these. That's why we're doing a quick review. Our next one, a dime, and it's worth 10 cents. Then we have our nickel worth 5 cents. And then our last one, a penny worth 1 cent. Okay, quick review. $50, 50 cents. Quarter, 25 cents. Dime, 10 cents. Nickel, 5 cents. And a penny, 1 cent. Very, very good. Okay. All right, let's do some practicing with some word problems. I really want to buy it, but do I have enough money? So let's do an example before we start one of these. Let's say I want to go to Target and I want to buy a new pair of shoes and I have $25 to spend. But the shoes cost $35. Do I have enough money to buy my shoes? No, I'm short, aren't I? So I'm going to have to save. That's what we're going to be looking at. Okay, so let's go to this first slide. And here's some strategies to help you when you're counting your money to determine how much money you have, and then that will help you determine if you can make the purchase. So number one, label the value of all the coins and bills. If you are struggling with counting money, this is something you might want to do. But if you have to do that, then I want you practicing counting money more and more so you don't have to label. Okay? Good. The next one, number two. This is the strategy we used the last time we talked about money. Count money from the greatest value to the least. So look at this. We start with $1, and then the next is a $50, quarter, dime, nickel, penny. Okay? See, it goes from greatest to least in value. And then this last one, use money math. If your teacher introduced that to you, you most certainly may use that, but we won't be using that today. Okay? All right, let's get to our first problem. French fries. Let's read it together. Joe is really famished. Does he have enough money to buy a large box of fries that costs $2.25? Well, I sure hope so, because I think Joe must be really hungry if he's famished. So let's look at our money. Now, we need $2.25. So I see $1, I see quarters, dimes, and nickels. So I'm going to start with the $1, then I'll move to the quarters, then the dimes and the pennies. So here we have $1, and then 25, 50. We're going to count by tens. Here we go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. Oh, now we have $2.02. So let's look at this. $2.02. Does Joe have enough to buy French fries? No, unfortunately he doesn't. He doesn't have enough. So he's not going to be able to buy them. Okay, let's continue on. Let's go to our next slide. Cupcakes. Here we go. Cupcakes cost $1.45 or $1.45 each. Very important, each. Can Trenton buy one with his money below? I don't know. We're going to have to count and find out. So he needs $1.45. Okay. I don't see any dollars. I don't see 50 cents. But I see my next value are quarters. So we're going to start with the quarters. So here we go. We have 25, 50, 75, 85, 86. 86 cents. He doesn't have enough either, does he? He can't buy a cupcake because he only has 86 cents. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get to one where we can purchase something. There we go. All right. Oh, a lot of money on this page. All right. Let's read it together out loud. Emily is craving a pop, but she only has the money below. The pop costs $3.34. Will Emily be able to afford the pop? Well, let's see. We have dollars. We have quarters. I don't see dimes, nickels, and pennies. So we know we're going to start with the dollars and move to the quarters. So $1, $2. Let's count our quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 quarters. Do you know how many quarters it takes to make $1? If you said 4, you're correct. Very good. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, and then 1 quarter left over. So we're at $3. So you might want to write that down so you remember $3, and then we'll start counting our coins here. 25, got to count by fives, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So she has $3.45. Can she buy the pop? Yes, she can. Yay, finally, someone can purchase something. She has enough money. She'll have some change left over, won't she? Very good. Super. Okay. This next one, we're going to read together, but I'm going to have you do it on your own. Okay? So let's take a look at it. Alexander emptied his pockets on the counter to buy this $2.67 sandwich. Does he have enough money to purchase the sandwich? Now remember our strategy. Start with the coin, or in this case there's no dollars, with the most value and work your way down. Okay, you add that up. Okay, now, did you answer yes? If you did, you're a rock star. That is exactly right. Let's count it together. Alexander needs $2.67. Okay, well, I see half dollars right here. So I know that's 50 cents, and that's 50 cents, and 50 plus 50 is $1. So we know we have $1 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters. And 4 quarters equals? That's exactly right, $1. So now we have $2. You might write that down. Help me to remember, $2. Now we have to count our coins. Oh, whoops, I gotta go back. Okay, I'm gonna start down here with my dimes. So count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Wow. So, Alexander has $2.67, and that's exactly how much the sandwich costs. So he can purchase the sandwich. He's lucky. He had just the right amount. Okay. This next one, I'm going to read with you, but I want you to do it on your own again. Let's read it together out loud. Maya is at the hot dog stand. She wants to buy this chili dog for $1.75, so $1.75. Can Maya buy this chili dog with the money below? Okay, look at the money. You figure it out. I'll give you a minute, maybe a little less. Okay, if you said, yes, you are correct. Very good. You're on fire. This is $1.75, and look, you knew right off that she could because there's $2 right there. But let's go ahead and count and see how much money Maya has. It's just $1, $2. Now I'm going to start with my dimes. Oh no, I'm not going to start with my dimes. There's a quarter there. Here, let's count it. 25. Now we'll go to the dime. 25, 35, 40, 45. So Maya has plenty of money with $2.45. Great job. Great, great, great. Okay, here's our last one that we're going to be doing together. Or at least we're going to read it together, and then you're going to tell me if it's yes or no. Okay, let's read it out loud together. Shelby and Steph want to buy ice cream. It costs $3.23. Can they buy one ice cream cone with the money below? I don't know. You count and you tell me. I'll give you a minute. come back together. I hope you noticed these two coins here because they haven't thrown those in very much, the $50. So if you started counting and you thought maybe those were all quarters, you might have gotten it wrong. But more than likely you noticed that they were $50. So let's look at this. We have $1, 2 $50 makes another $1, so we're at $2. And then let's count starting with our quarters. 25, 50, and we're going to go all the way down here to our dimes. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, $1. So now we're at $3. And then 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's write that on the board here. $3.14. Okay. Can they buy one ice cream cone? No. So did you say no? Super, super job. Okay, now, done a great job practicing together. We're going to watch a short video where we're doing the same thing, and I want you to participate during the video. Count the money and determine, yes, I can purchase, or no, I can't purchase. And we'll get it. There we go.
Hey kids, welcome to Coin Racing. Today I will need your help to get through this racetrack. To get past checkpoints along the way, we will need to solve some problems using our knowledge of coins. Let's go over to the starting line and get ready. Before we get started, let's review the value of these coins. This coin is called a quarter, and it is equal to 25 cents. This next coin is called a dime, and it is equal to 10 cents. This coin is called a nickel, and it is equal to 5 cents. The last coin is called a penny, and it is equal to 1 cent. We will need to remember these values as we get to each checkpoint. Okay, let's get ready. On your mark, get set, go! All right, we're at our first checkpoint, and here is the problem we have to solve. Here we have some coins, and we need to count them to get past this checkpoint. When we count money, it is a good idea to start counting the coin with the most value. Here we have a quarter, a dime, and 3 pennies. Which of these coins has the most value? The quarter has the most value, and we know it is worth 25 cents. Now we have a dime and 3 pennies left. Which one is worth more, the dime or the pennies? The dime is worth more since it is worth 10 cents. We know that each of these pennies is worth 1 cent, and there are 3 of them, so we know these pennies are worth 3 cents. So we have 25 plus 10 plus 3. Adding this up might seem hard, but we can do it by breaking it down into smaller parts. To start, let's just add the 25 and the 10 together. So 25 plus 10 is 35. Now we just need to add the 3, so 35 plus 3 gives us 38. The answer is 38. Great job. We have 38 cents. Okay, let's move on. We are at another checkpoint and we need to solve another problem to get past. Here we have a gift that costs 16 cents. We have some coins and we need to get exactly 16 cents to buy this gift. How can we get 16 cents using these coins? Well, we do not want to use the quarter because it is worth 25 cents, and that is too big to get exact change. Let's start with the dime. We have a dime that is worth 10 cents, but we still do not have 16 cents. What other coins can we use to get the 16 cents? If you said the nickel and the penny, you are correct. We now have 10 plus 5 plus 1, which equals 16 cents. Great job, guys! Okay, we are at our last checkpoint, and this problem is a little bit harder. We have a candy bar here that costs 67 cents. On the right side, we have a bunch of change. Do we have enough change to buy this candy bar? Take a minute and look at this. Now that you have looked at it, let's go through it together. First, we look at the coin with the biggest value, which is the quarter. This is worth 25 cents, so we put down the 25. Now we move to the dime, which is worth 10 cents. How much are these dimes worth? 30 cents. Great job. Next, we have 2 nickels. How much are these 2 nickels worth? 10 cents. Great job again. Last of all, we look at the pennies. How much are these pennies worth? 4 cents. Great job. So we have 25 plus 30 plus 10 plus 4. To add these together can be tricky, so I think we will count on to find the answer. Looking at the quarter, we have 25 cents. Now to count on using our dimes, we count by 10. We have 35, 45, 55. So the quarter and the dimes added together give us 55 cents. Now we have the nickels to count, so we will count by 5s. So 55 plus 5 is 60, and another nickel gives us 65. We just have the pennies left, and they are easy to count. So we get 66, 67, 68, 69. Great job, guys! Okay, we have 69 cents in all, and the candy bar costs 67 cents. So do we have enough money to buy the candy bar? Yes, we do have enough money. All right, guys, let's finish this race. Woohoo! All right, thanks for all your...
Great job. I hope you enjoyed that video and practiced right along with him as he was counting money and determining if you had enough money to purchase items. Okay, now, before we wrap our lesson up, I want to challenge you at home on determining if you have enough money. Maybe set up a little store and put prices and give each person in your family some pretend money and tell them they have just that amount to spend and see how much they can purchase. For example, let's say I'm going to Tools for Teaching because you know I love to go in that store and shop, and I have $40 to spend. Then I have to decide what things I can buy that I don't go over $40. So I'm going to have to use my adding skills to add up all the prices and then see if I have enough. Practice that at home. Or a really fun board game that you might already be playing at home is Monopoly. Monopoly is a great fun game to play where you have to count money and you purchase places, and then sometimes you have to pay fines. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to practice money. I have enjoyed my time with you so much today. Now, be sure and contact your teacher with the secret code word, and the code word is rabbit. So let them know, and then I know if you join me today. Thank you so much.